Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to His Exxon Amid YouTube Sports channel, where we give analysis on the current trending sports news that are taking place in the entire globe. As I stated to you earlier on, I gave out matches on Saturday that were going to be played, and all the games that I gave out, 99% all the games went through. Arsenal to win, Manchester to be beaten, Newcastle to win, Fulham to win, Manchester City to win, Tottenham to win, RB Leipzig to win, Sparta Prague to win, Celtic to win, Rangers to win. The list is endless. Liverpool to win, etc. For those that would like more sports news or more betting tips, you can contact me or you can inbox me physically so that we can make business run. But today, our biggest topic, we'll be talking about Team Arsenal. Yesterday, our video was containing Manchester United beaten by Brighton. Now today, we are going to be talking about Team Arsenal. Arsenal has beaten Everton 1-0 to pile more pressure on Manchester City and other table leaders. That's how the game went today. Remember earlier on the previous season, Arsenal was beaten by Everton 1-0. When Sean Dyche had been given a job in his first match where Everton won 1-0. And previously, Arsenal has not been performing very well here at Goodison Park. But today, they had to pile more pressure in the last game of the weekend so that they can continue in their pursuit for their first title since 2004. That is almost 19 years plus that they are taken without taking a trophy. How did the team assemble out? Who are the players that made it? How was strategy? How did Everton line up? What did Mikel Arteta has? What did Mikel Arteta had in common? Or how did he go past Sean Dyche's tactics? Just keep on sight as the encyclopedia narrates. This time, for those that did not watch the match, Arsenal had changes in the team in that goalkeeper Aaron Ramsdale was benched since the season started, and David Raya had to start this game, and he kept a clean sheet. In the defense, always Alexander Zichenko was there, Ben White was there, Gabriel Magalhaes was there, William Saliba was there. That's how the defense stood out. And then in the midfield, Arteta employed the 100 million pound player, that is Declan Rice, was in the midfield, partnered with the Norwegian captain or Arsenal captain himself, that is Martin Odegaard. On the striking force, it was a 3-4-2, three up, 2 in the middle, those are 5, then 4, those are then 5 and 1. So in the striking force, he employed 3 players, that is Edin Ketia as the anchor man, or was the lead striker, and then on one side had Gabriel Martinelli, and then on another side he had the always present or prominent Bukayo Saka was also present there. And then for Everton's side, Jordan Pickford was always there in defense. We had Tarkowski was also there in defense. We had also players like Danjuma. In the midfield, we had Dokole. And then in the striking force, they were led by Beto, the new younger man. But this time, Arsenal had the ball all match from start up to end. But around the 19th minute, Arsenal had their first goal of Gabriel Martinelli, but the goal was finally ruled out by VAR for offside. But Arsenal did not stop there, and since Everton had a better record against Team Arsenal at Goodison Park, they were still resilient and they kept the ball. They had also some chances. You can see or you can watch out on some of the pictures that are taken there. They had opportunities, but I think David Raya was so calculative in this game, and he had to make sure that all dangers caused by Everton were dealt with in harmony. They had Arsenal, who had better discipline in the defense. However, they got some yellow cards, but this time they really needed a win after hearing that their rivals Manchester City, Tottenham, and Manchester City, Tottenham, and Liverpool had won, and Brighton. So to keep in the game or to search for their trophy, they missed out last season by only 5 points. They had to make sure that the winning run continues. Remember, currently they are on 13 points with 3 consecutive wins right now. But out of the 5 games played, they have won 4, drawn 1. That is such a good performance. And their draw came in the 2-2 London derby at Emirates against Fulham. So as per the standards, you can see that Mikel Arteta has more in common that is impacting in this Arsenal team. However, players like Kai Havertz this time did not get opportunity to play in that they were benched. So did not get opportunity to be in the starting team, in that ever since his 65 million switch from Chelsea to Arsenal has not really impressed, has gotten many chances, however has been missing. So this time was benched in favor of Fabio Vieira, who started the game and also had some better opportunities. However, Martinelli also did not finish the game in the 24th minute. He was substituted for Trossard. Trossard came in. However, in the 69th minute, Trossard had a thunder shot at goal to keep Jordan Pickford's eyes all shut down, and Arsenal held on the lead until to the end of the 90 minutes to make sure that they pocket these points, which was a very, very vital win. So congratulations to Team Arsenal for the impact that you did at Goodison Park. Let us hope the season goes under your way. But as per the standards, you are not yet there to better standards, but you are winning the games. That's what matters most, that you are getting the points. Hope everything will be fine and okay. But as per the team, it is performing well. Also keeping more analysis on that, Eddie Nketiah, I told you earlier on, that started the game. However, he did not finish. Around the 64th minute, he was also substituted for Gabriel Jesus. Also, his impact was not all that felt on the pitch, in that he was not very that impressive compared to the game he had against Manchester United, when he scored that goal in the dying minutes for Arsenal to win convincingly at Emirates the previous 2 weekends. So that's how the game went in all angles. Hope you subscribe, comment, share, like, and for those that would like contact me, you can email me at zexoniamido@gmail.com. Thanks for watching. I'm out for now.